The time is 7:25 a.m., February 19th, 2025. Where do I begin? Okay, I can't talk about that. Okay, let's just... Oh my God, I'm tired. It's all right, I'm fine. The sound machine never turns off. You got to understand how exhausting this is. Okay, so we can pick it up from this morning. I can't talk about last night. Massive, massive, massive terrorism took place. I'm forbidden from talking about it. I can't say when. I can't say anything about last night. But I won't forget it. No, we can say that. Okay. This is so much mufflers. It's so fucking... one after the next. Semi-trucks is all out there. I don't think I can do this. It's too distracting, even with a blasting sound machine. I just don't want to do this anymore. My last alternative to making reports with the heinous psychotics that are on vehicles out there on the road is just to blast it as loud as possible and hope that you can hear me in the report. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to stop doing this because it's too out of control in the city of DC. It's just flat out unmanageable. And my job can't be done here. The next report, with all the endless, heinous noise from the roads, will be with a full blast, full volume sound machine. And if it still doesn't work, I'm going to stop reporting entirely. Okay, I'll try to type, but that's a joke. If I can't even fucking do it with the sound machine shouting into a microphone, I'm just gonna quit. Okay, we're done. It's gotten worse here. I said that, and I said the poisons, I said all of it has. This is my second attempt to try to report. Okay, if it gets interrupted, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just going to quit. Okay. This morning, the only terrorism I can talk about has been going and going since. I can't say when. I can't talk about it. The only terrorism I can talk about, the only chemical weapons poisoning I can talk about is the most recent one. Right? That one took place within the last 15 minutes. I was sitting in my chair, and then this bowling ball, this is my description, okay? Let's start again. So you know that when I describe things, it's not a bowling ball. Okay, here we go. I was sitting in my chair within the last 15 minutes, drinking my coffee, and a bowling ball came rolling up, hurled and shot at me towards my direction. It came in a straight horizontal line. In that track that I have described, where it goes, I've described it. I can't go through this. I just can't keep describing it every day. It was hurled at me in a horizontal line, and it stopped, as it always does, about 2 feet from my cat tree and about 3 feet from my feet, right in front of me in my chair, as it was hurled and shot. A big bowling ball rolling and rolling under my floor, fast as lightning. Once it stopped, within a minute's time span, the poisonous gas filled my room, and the gore and brutality that took place on my physical body after that, with diarrhea and pain and weakness and blurred vision, just name it, all happened after that. Okay, I am now recovering back in my chair, And this is all I'm allowed to report. I can say this without shouting it, which felt really good. It felt really good. These are murderers, violent felony offenders who I was shouting at. It felt fantastic. But I can say it again. The Biden administration, both Trump administrations, this one and the last one, are all being arrested, prosecuted, charged with treason, charged with terrorism. They already are charged, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just explaining basic legal process. All right, they're not going to federal court, they're going to military tribunals for the atrocities they have committed. This includes COVID. This includes everything they've done since they've been in office. This is their entire administrations. This is all the people that worked within the federal government. This is the people who have worked in the federal government for about, I don't know, the heroes will tell you exactly how long, before, because the agents, the good guys, were being literally attacked a couple of years before I came along. The outright in-your-face government overthrow attempts started with Donald Trump's first administration. But it was happening before that. I'm not in the, I don't know the word, I can't recall it. I'm not today going to repeat things. I can't do it. I'm just quitting. I've said it before, so let's just move on. So, the city of Washington, D.C., the city of New York, Chicago, you heard this before, L.A., they get military strikes laid out. Boom, boom, boom. Watch it happen. The entire West Coast going all the way down Brazil, lit up, seen from space. Watch it happen. It has to. So when you watch this happen, don't be upset, scared, or feel sorry for anybody. I don't think you do. Don't. And when that happens, just think of what they did to all of you with COVID. Do you feel sorry now? Do you feel empathy now? No. That was a biological direct attack on all of you out there. Don't shed one tear. So they back down there thinking they can do it again on camera, okay? All right? Every fucking one of them in these federal buildings and in federal grounds gets removed. Pronto. I can scream and yell all day at them if I want, but I'm not going to. My throat hurt after that last night. I'm supposed to report the poison. I'm supposed to tell you that martial law will be put out. You can see why. And for anyone here in the country who's a peacekeeping, kind-hearted American or a kind-hearted legal immigrant, or maybe you're not legal, but you'd like to have a chance to become legal, okay? If you're kind-hearted, you're a person, you're a human being within our sovereign territory, all I ask of you is follow the martial law. It could be very, very detrimental if you don't. Have some common sense. All right, have a good morning. Goodbye.